Hi, this is Mr. Greeny. I'm going to finish off talking about broken chords. So we looked at broken chords 6A in the last video. This is 6B. It's a slightly more powerful sort of idea here. We're going to be using broken chords again, like this. But we're going to be mixing it together with video 5, which is inversions. So I'm going to be showing you how to create inversions and broken chords at the same time. Now, this is simply like this. There's your C chord. So a C, note 1, note 3, note 5. Now I'm going to create an inversion by taking note 5, this one, and dropping it down here. And I'm going to play my broken chord, but in that position. And now, when I change to the G, as in the inversions video, I shifted these two notes down. But I keep playing broken chords. And then I shift up. So the nearest proper whole chord just happens to be another root position chord there. The last chord, the F chord, the best version of that, the nearest version of that, instead of taking this E and going down to this F, I'm going to take that E and it naturally leads to this F. So together that sounded like this. Let's press record and record it in so you can see it happening. Now you can do lots of different variations of that, obviously. So let's just double click that and excuse me, double click that, make that a bit smaller. I'm going to select all of those notes and we're going to quantize them. And I shift it in a bit. You see that little glitch in the middle? I'm hoping by now you'll be able to spot those sorts of things and sort them out. You can see that it should be on the little line here. So I'll put the playhead where it is so you can really see where I'm moving that back to. So it's just slightly out and it sounds a bit glitchy because of it. And there's another one, I don't know if you spotted it, down there. That is ever so slightly out as well. So I'll just move that back. Sometimes you just need to do that on Bandam, I'm afraid. It's just the way it is. Okay, so you can obviously create different versions of that kind of similar idea. Let me show you just one of those ideas as well. I'll do it here. I'll just repeat. I'll go over what was, you see, where shall I actually put this? Okay, I've just moved things around a little bit there. I'm going to now record onto that part another broken idea. But before I do it, I'll just show you what notes I'm going to be playing here. I'm going to start with a C major root position chord. So C is at the bottom. Then I'm going to shift to a G, first inversion. You see the G should be there, the bottom is the root, but it's moved up there, so it's one inversion. Then I'm going to move up to A. It's not root position A because there's A down at the bottom. It's been shifted up, so it's first inversion again. And then I'm moving up to this, which is a second inversion. There we go, the two notes are above. They should be down there if it was a root position. So I'm going to do that and I'm going to play it like this. It's got a really cool feel to it and it starts to sound really quite complicated. Here we go. See that little glitch as that sign came up just there? There'll be a little thing in there where you need to quantize it. Again, I wonder if you can spot it before I do, as I'm doing this now. So I go to here, I'm going to select all of those, and I'm going to select quantize. I'm going to see if I can spot it. Did you spot it before me?